Today I'm going to show you how to do my favourite lamb shank dish. Now lamb shanks I think are still the best slow cooking meat possible.
I agree.
They render down, release their beautiful fats. They've got so many working ligaments and tendons that all add to this beautiful soft meat when they're slow cooked. So I'm using Vinacotta red wine chicken stock to make a beautiful sauce. We'll reduce that all down and serve it with some mashed potato at the end, Emma.
I can't wait. I love lamb shanks. I think everyone loves lamb shanks, but I'm loving what you're doing with the Vinacotta. I've never done this before, so
Vinacotta is like a reduced down wine. It's a bit of a specialty ingredient. If you didn't have Vinacotta or couldn't get your hands on it, balsamic vinegar also does the same. Balsamic glaze, even better. You got to pay a bit of love to your slow cooking dishes, right?
These are beautiful lamb shanks, aren't they? Look at them.
Beautiful,
little
organic,
beauties.
free-range lamb shanks from the Queen Victoria Market. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm seasoning the lamb shanks at this stage because that's going to help with the sauce as it cooks in the oven and develop the flavour. Salt enhances the natural flavour. So I'm just going to put these into this beautiful hot now pan. Can you just peel those and bruise them? I'm not going to actually serve this dish with any veg.
Okay.
I'm purely using this vegetable as flavour.
Nice.
So I'm not even going to remove any of the fat from the lamb that's rendered off.
Good.
At this stage, I want to impart as much flavour as I can into the sauce. So I'm leaving it all in the pot. Add the lamb shanks back in, deglaze this with some wine. About a cup and a half, reduce it by half.
Okay.
And that way, you know, all the alcohol's evaporated off and you're just going to be left with that beautiful sweet wine flavour. So in now with the Vinacotta. 1 cinnamon stick straight in, 8 or 10 sprigs of thyme. So I'm just putting whole peppercorns in. So about half a tablespoon straight in. I don't want to crack them. A litre of chicken stock. Make sure you get really, really good quality chicken stock. So just stick that on the top.
Beautiful. A little blanket.
Get the lid on. Now it's time to go in the oven, a 160-degree oven for 3.5 to 4 hours or until the lamb shanks are tender and the meat's falling off the bone. I'm showing you a really refined mashed potato.
I love it.
But at home, there is no issue at all with just chopping them up with the skins on and just smashing it with a fork at the end.
I love that.
When it comes to cooking these potatoes, I'm just going to bring them up to a rapid boil in heavily salted water until they're like so tender, like you touch them and they just fall apart. I want them at that point. So while that happens, I'm going to make my milk stock to finish off my mashed potato. So I've got about 150 mils of milk here, full cream, 100 ml of cream, straight in, big knob of butter, about 50 grams, 40 grams if we're going to be accurate.
Fabulous.
I've got about 4 sprigs of rosemary.
Yeah.
Straight
all in.
Yeah, all in. And 3 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to give these a light bruise. So I'm just going to bring that up to a gentle heat. Just before a simmer, then I'm going to sit it aside. So while all this is happening, I'm going to take my shanks out of the sauce, strain it off and reduce it and bring this beautiful lamb shank dish together.
Yum.
My delicious lamb shank sauce is reduced right down. So that's all done now. Just a little trick. When you finish a sauce, just give a little dash of the wine that you just a capful. So that's just to pick it all up again. So turn that flame off. I'm just going to put my potato in the potato ricer, and if you haven't got one of these are another great investment for the kitchen. And just push that through, and that is now pretty much mashed potato. So this bowl is all the fat that rendered off the lamb shanks, and while I was reducing my sauce, I was just using a little spoon just to take off all the sediment and all the fat, and I'm left with a nice, refined, silky smooth, shiny sauce. Now, this is where the fun begins. So mashed potato can take a lot of liquid, so in all up I probably had about, what was it, 250 mils of liquid?
You smell that rosemary, it's
and that'll take nearly all of it.
Excellent, so just massage it in.
So so just keep adding this in until it's all incorporated, and that is the mashed potato done. A little bit of salt. Here, I'll give you a taste.
Please, thank you. I've been waiting for this.
And it wouldn't be something that I cooked without just a little bit of olive oil. Now fresh cracked pepper over the top, because that's what I wanted to do.
Okay, wow.
Now my lamb shanks, they just come apart.
Thank you.
With this lovely reduced sauce, all the cooking juices are in there, that Vinacotta, that wine, the dash of fresh wine, just goes straight over the top Like that. You know what? Just for a finishing touch.
Looks amazing. I love this glossy sauce. Just a bit more.
Just some torn fresh parsley.
Why not?
Just to brighten it up. So there is my delicious lamb shank dish. Spend a bit of time at the start browning it all off before you get it in the oven, and enjoy this on a cozy winter's night. And just continue layering up the flavours.
Yes.
Of course, I'm going to serve it with this lovely 2013 Durif.
Perfection.
Picks up all the flavours. Lamb loves spicy, strong wine.
Yeah.
If today was my last day on earth, this is what I'd have.
I'd be happy with that.